Brad, how you feeling about yours?
I've got a lot of moving parts here that I am very excited about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's Brad when he hit puberty.
Hey gang, welcome to The Wrong Way, where three veteran cartoonists show you how to draw your favorite characters without getting sued. I'm Brad Guigar, the cartoonist of Evil Inc.
I'm Kevin McShane of KevinComics.com.
And then, fresh out of the shower, I'm Dave Kellett, cartoonist of Drive and Sheldon. And let's see who our patrons picked for us to draw this week.
Oh,
Skeletor!
all right,
Nice.
Cool, very cool.
Not so fast, you boneheads! Get it, Brad, boneheads? Because it's Skeletor? Ah!
Yeah, we get it, Wrong-o.
Well, as your lawyer, I have some caveats.
Oh, that's right, he's our
Caveats?
lawyer
He's
now.
got caveats?
Hey, listen, I didn't attend Ringling Brothers Super Duper Legal Law School for 8 years just so jabronis like you could ignore my advice.
Oh.
Remember, Skeletor is copyrighted. He's locked up tighter than Castle Grayskull, so you can't draw his actual design. Instead, I need you to draw him the wrong way.
All right, yeah.
All right, we can do that.
We can do that.
Great, then let's get going, you masters of the dummyverse. Get ready. Get set. Rattle them bones.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest, Masters of the Dummyverse is not my best work.
Okay, get out of here, Rongo. Get out of here. So I'm actually really excited for this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love He-Man. You know, I grew up on He-Man, so like the chance to get to draw these characters, I'll always jump at it.
Yeah. This is technically our first super villain that we've drawn.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
What about Aquaman? That's
Why, he's not a super villain, he's a hero.
he's listen, in my book, Aquaman knows what he did. What was his story like? Do we know how he became skeletonized? Is that ever explained in the show, Kevin?
So Skeletor is actually a disciple of Hordak. Do you guys remember who Hordak
I remember
was?
Hordak. He's from She-Ra, right?
Yes. So
Wow.
Hordak is actually the big bad, and Skeletor was his minion. Like the story is that Hordak stole the princess who was She-Ra, I forget her name, and Skeletor was left behind in Eternia.
Oh no.
And so he, his like overall goal is to get back to Hordak's realm and take his revenge.
Oh, wow.
And in order to do that, he needs, the power of Grayskull and everything. So that's why he's like trying to kill He-Man.
The poor guy. Okay.
Yeah, right?
Now
So
I feel bad for him.
He's
revision
one of
his
those
history.
sympathetic villains.
Exactly. He's just trying his best to get home.
Can
man.
I be a huge nerd for a minute?
Okay.
So Skeletor and Hordak are very much a Sauron Morgoth situation, right, Brad? You love Tolkien, Brad, right, Brad?
Oh God.
Yeah, just like those guys. Just like Sauron and Hordak.
Partulon. Yeah. Did I ever tell you guys that I met the creator of He-Man?
No.
Yeah. So there is a convention every year in California for He-Man enthusiasts.
Kevin, wait, hold on,
there
wait. You can't just stumble and try to and not go into this. How old was Kevin McShane? When was this convention?
Yes.
Okay. No. Okay. I'll be completely honest. I was a full-grown adult.
Okay.
This convention started maybe 15 years ago.
You're like last year
in California. Yeah. And I'm the one who organized it. No. It's called PowerCon.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Of
is.
course it is.
It's of course called-
here's the thing, you guys. It is an old school convention. We are talking hotel ballroom.
Yes.
Yes.
And like tables of exhibitors, no video game companies or anything like that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just like
These are
the
just people
true
that
fan.
believe in the power of Grayskull.
Exactly.
They're ready to
exactly.
talk about. Are there panels where they're like, How much power did the sorceress actually have?
Yes.
Could she have stopped Skeletor? Did she need He-Man?
Yep.
Who could win in a fight, the sorceress or Evil Lynn? And can we
Exactly.
add Jello?
Okay, come on, let's be respectful.
Okay, all right. Canola oil.
So the last year that I went, I was actually tabling with the podcast that I had at the time, which was not He-Man related, but we thought there was a lot of crossover in terms of the audience.
Yeah.
Because
and what made you think that?
Because it was. You're trying to set me
I
up.
Understand, I understand
You're trying
how
to set me
a
up.
podcast app can tell me geography, but virginity?
Okay.
God, Brad Guigar! Brad Guigar with the killing blow. That's the moment in the video game where Brad's just pulled out your spine. That's what that is.
I just want to. I want to say I hope both of you are enjoying this, because what this is fandom on fandom crime right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the fact that you guys are cartoonists. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
true.
Not
No.
exactly the coolest kids in school.
No, we're
okay?
absolutely the street mimes of the art world. Absolutely.
Exactly. So I hope you're enjoying this. Anyway, so I was tabling there with my podcast, and we were actually sat next to the original designer of He-Man. Was this guy by the name of Mark Taylor. And he was a designer at Mattel in the 70s and 80s. He worked on He-Man. He also worked on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was kind of, he was the guy at Mattel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he, he did all the original designs for He-Man, Skeletor, all of the, original characters and everything like that. For him, it was just an assignment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It was like one day he came in and his boss was like, okay, I need you to design this kind of like Conan meets, Star Wars type character. And he was like, okay, and he spent some time on it and whatnot. And then
went on to live his life.
And yeah, exactly. And he didn't have, I don't think he had any input into the cartoon or anything like that. And yeah, just kind of went and worked on like other toys and things like that. But then over the years, He-Man became, the cultural juggernaut that it is.
Yeah.
And he kind of started to like be revered. And that was the cool thing about tabling next to him, was that he was, this very sweet older gentleman. And very humble, and but the reverence with which people were walking up to him, and just like there were grown men there who were like tearing up and everything. And it was, yeah.
Really?
No, it was really sweet and like really nice.
Kevin,
and, like,
how much tears did you have on your face, do you think?
listen, you guys. And there was like dads coming up with their like kids and like
Aw.
introducing them and
That's
everything like
very
that. It was
pure.
just. It was very cool. And, of course, no one gave a shit about our podcast, our table. You know what I mean? Like, they did
Nobody
not
even
care.
knew you were there, right?
Exactly. So one of the promotional things that we were doing was I was drawing on the spot He-Man characters.
Yeah.
Kind of like Malky does with his Roll-A-Sketch.
Right.
We had like a bunch of like, random things that people could choose from, and I would draw the character right there in front of them.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Was it
And,
like different attributes of different actual He-Man
yeah.
characters, and then you would like, okay, you got
And,
Ram
like-
Man's skeleton or Ram Man's
and some funny ones, you know what I mean, like funny powers and things like that.
Right,
because
right.
ours was a comedy podcast, and so
Was it?
and so
Oh, God! Brad just not pulling any punches today. God damn it. Oh, that hurt me and I wasn't even involved. God bless America. This
Wow.
burn ointment.
Okay.
I need burn ointment
Okay.
on that one.
Okay. Anyway, so at the end of the weekend, I drew a special Mark Taylor He-Man character called Creator.
Nice.
And we gave it to him, and he was very gracious about
That's
it.
actually
And
really sweet and pure.
Yeah.
And as he walked off, you know how you boxed up your table at the end of the show?
Yeah.
How many
comes.
rows did he walk away before he tossed it into one of the little trash cans?
Okay.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You guys. All right, what color are his eyes? Let's stop screwing around here. What are we doing?
He doesn't have eyes. He's Skeletor.
In my version, he does.
Hold on, what was that Midwest pronunciation? Say that name again.
He's Skeletor.
Skeletor!
Oh my God.
Hey, Kevin, you can't have yourself a. That's more southern than anything. That there Skeletor, he's the enemy of the He-Mans. He got all the masters of the universe looking for that power sword, 'cause he's Skeletor. Anyway, I've been Brad Guigar. Do you guys ever use the little doot tool to color where you like? I don't know what it's called. Where you?
No, it's called the do.
Yeah,
tool.
we can keep that.
You know, you're placing points. What's that tool called? It's like a.
Oh, like the pen tool?
No.
The Bezier curve?
Oh, maybe a Bezier curve. I
That's
don't know what
that
is.
ain't right. That's
Am I
that's
right?
Not how, that's
It's
not
a-
how you say that. That's Bezier, my friend.
Bezier. Oh, well,
Listen, for God's sake, Kevin, he just said Skeletor a minute ago. What do you want from this ape? He's like. That there's a Bezier tool. You can use that when you're drawing on Skeletor.
So who was your favorite He-Man character? Because I definitely had some that I really liked and some that I was just very nonplussed by.
What?
Wait, say that again?
Say that slowly again for the people in the back.
Nonplussed. That means that I wasn't that crazy about them.
Kevin, you heard it too, right?
I did.
Oh, I'm
what do we?
so
Okay, wait,
glad
hold
to
on.
have someone
You
here
guys-
to witness my
you guys-
normal
Can we?
pain.
No. Brad, mute yourself for a second. Dave and I are gonna have a side.
Oh my God.
Okay, just mute for a second. Dave, what do we do?
I don't know. How do you correct something like that?
No, it's
How do
like
you
he's been
tell
saying
him?
that his entire life. He's been saying that his entire
I
life.
feel like if you pulled
we
on this
can't-
string, though, it all falls
can't.
apart. Like
No, here's the
his
thing.
whole super ego comes crashing
can't-
down.
We can't embarrass him like that, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pretend that that's the way you say it.
Okay, all right.
And so then we have to say it that way too.
And what was
okay?
the weird ass way that he said it?
He said non-plus.
Non-plus?
He said non-plus.
Kevin,
okay?
I can't
Okay.
live this lie. I can't do this, Kevin.
No, we're gonna do it. You have to do it.
Kevin,
Do it-
you're stronger
do
than
it
me.
for your
I
friend
can't
Brad.
say it
Do it for
hard.
your friend Brad. Do it for your friend
all
Brad.
right, I'm unmuting him again. All right,
okay,
so
back in,
Brad,
okay.
so we were also nonplussed about
Yeah. we
what
really
you just said there.
I was so non-plus.
It's a French word, nonplussed. The French are plussed and nonplussed.
You know what? You're totally right. You're
Yep,
totally right.
that's right,
You're
Brad.
totally
You
right.
said it right. You're good, and the things you're saying are good. Don't send us into the cornfield, Brad.
Oh,
Gosh
okay.
darn it. All right.
All
Pens
right.
down. All right. How do we do? Do we think we have plausible legal deniability?
Oh, we've got plausible tonight.
You want to try that again, Brad?
We've got plausible denial. We got we.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna do Brad on this. We got with my Skeletor. We got some plausible deniability on Skeletor.
We got a good excuse.
There you go. We got a good excuse.
We got a good excuse. There we go. Okay.
What's
Okay.
happening here?
That's Skeletor.
This is the whole drawing.
Oh my God. The whole joke has been for.
That's the whole joke. It's Skeletor. It's
Dave, this is the whole
Skeletor.
drawing.
I'm actually angry. There's a big part of me in my heart, and I love you tremendously. There's a big part of my heart that is angry right now. I am so glad that we are not in the same room. Skeletor!
Skeletor. This is
Now we-
brilliant. This is
now-
absolutely brilliant.
Now we know why he was saying it like that.
Oh. All right.
God.
Let's talk about this. Great brickwork. The door is a delight. The skeleton
Yeah.
itself is a delight. There's
Yeah.
something very fun about that. There's different versions. There's different versions. Okay, now I'm delighted. Now
Okay,
I'm.
now we
Oh my God.
Oh no! Oh, there's a joke. Oh, God.
Knock, knock.
Okay.
Oh God, it's
all
gonna be a
right.
knock knock joke. Oh God.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
all
okay.
right.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Wham! Oh, God. Oh. I have the pie. Slam.
Yes.
Oh, I have the
Yes.
power. Oh, my gosh. Brad, you put in 9 hours of work into a single session of Wrong Way. I don't know how you did this.
Okay, Brad, we take it back. This is genius. But what an emotional roller coaster we just went
What
on.
a
Oh
journey.
my God.
What a
Yes.
journey. Oh my. Oh my. Wow, wow, wow. I have no notes. I have no notes.
You know what? This is a brilliant idea. In other words,
Yeah.
instead of having a skull with a ripped body, you gave him a face with a skeleton body. You
Yes.
switched
It's
it
a
up,
reverse
and I
Switch it up.
Skeletor.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's a reverse Skeletor. Yeah.
The leg wrappings, it's true question. Was that part of his character design, or was that kind of a nod to Mum-Ra?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I also saw it as Mumra, Brad. That's funny.
Yeah.
You should say
Because
that.
that show came on right after
It sure
He-Man
did.
was Thundercats.
Thundercats. You know what? It might have been. It might have been a subconscious homage to it.
Also,
Yeah.
though, from an artist perspective, though, you very cleverly did the wraps because then you don't have to draw the 10,000 bones
Yep.
that are in a human foot, which is great.
Yes.
But I did have to draw the 10,000 bones that are in the human hand, which was a
Yeah.
It was
pain in
worth
the
it,
butt.
though. You did good.
Yeah.
You did
That's
good.
a very good one. Let's talk about how hard it is to draw something that is organic, but inorganic at the same time. And I'm talking about the rips. Drawing ripped clothing is
Yeah.
really difficult because if you do it too careful, it doesn't look like a rip.
Yep.
And if you're sloppy with it, it's not going to look authentic. It's really a well ripped cape.
Well, I'm
He
glad something was
unfortunately, as a
ripped.
character, is not ripped, but his cape
No,
is ripped,
no.
so that's good.
Oh,
yes!
my! Look at that.
Yes! Oh, I love this.
That is really neat. It's like a scarecrow skeleton.
Yeah, it totally is.
I mean,
okay.
I was so pressed for ideas when Rongo gave us the first pitch, and I was like, I got nothing. And then I was
Yeah.
like, what's the opposite of Skeletor? He's like, he works on a farm, so he's not trying to conquer anything. And then I was like, well, I don't know. This is all I got. So I leaned in on it, and I will be honest, as a concept, it's not great, but I do like the execution of it.
Yeah.
No, I love it. And the thing that I love the most about it is his hair. He's got
Yes.
that like Midwest emo hair. I hate my dad.
Yes.
Like, you don't understand me. You know, I'm gonna go listen to some Green Day. You know, like,
I wanted to make him sort of a pouty, sexy late teen, like a Dawson's Creek kind of a Skeletor working on the farm. So he's kind of got this word balloon here.
oh, he's like, hey girl,
Yeah, exactly.
you like skeletons? Who nonsensically farm? I'm your boy, I'm Skeletor.
Here, maybe I
Oh
get
my
you
God.
these. So that is my Skeletor.
That's fantastic. And also, Kevin, do you remember when I was talking about how hard it was to draw rips and make them look good? This is what I was talking about.
Got him.
Dead
Wow.
man walking. Dead man walking. Oh,
Wow.
you got me. Damn it.
Man.
All right, fellas, we have seen all three drawings, so let's bring in Rongo.
What? Can't you see I'm cosplaying as Man at No Arms?
Ah, very nice, very nice. Here's all three of our drawings, Rongo. What do you think?
I wish the power of Grayskull gave you dinguses the power to draw. Oh.
Okay. But is anyone gonna sue us?
Well, as your lawyer, I don't see any copyright infringement here. So I guess congratulations, you bozos!
Hey, I'll take
you
that.
know,
Did it
I'll take
scot
it.
free?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think Dave, yours was pretty close though.
I don't know. This is a little, I can edit out
I
some.
think that was the one.
The key
Yeah.
is to be able to remove layers, Kevin McShane. That's the way you avoid copyright.
All right, Rongo, take us out.
And that's how you draw the wrong way.
Thanks for watching, gang. Now we want to see how you draw Skeletor the wrong way. Be sure to join us over at wrongwayshow.com for extended cuts, bonus features, and a whole lot more. And as always, special thanks to the English language and to our Patreon backers who keep us pointed in the wrong direction. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, you got yourself a Skeletor.
Yeah.
You Gotta get rid of that Skeletor.
I tell you what, you got 2 Skeletors, you got yourself 2,000 Skeletors. Am I right?
Every Skeletor you see, you know there's another 10 in the wall.